Good morning.
Hi.
And welcome to a rather chilly Lake District. It's about, what, 2 degrees?
Yeah, we've warmed up on that climb.
Yeah, we've parked up in Coniston and we're heading up the Walna Scar Road once again. Looking at the old man up there with the summit a little bit capped in cloud. But we've got a bit of a different route in mind today. Original plan started out as just a nice little walk up to Hause-Whiteout, which is the tarn kind of over that way from low water, which is under the summit of the old man. And then I spotted on the map that Wetherlam is accessible from this side, which I kind of didn't think about. I know we've seen it from Langdale side, but not from Coniston side.
Yeah. So we're hopefully going to do the purple route up, was it?
We're going to follow the beck all the way up to Hause-Whiteout, and then it just kind of skims the side of Hause-Whiteout, carries on up to Swirl House, I think it is, where I think there's kind of a ridge path that runs along the ridge. And we're going to pick that up, turn right, and that takes you to the summit of Wetherlam. That's the plan anyway.
Hopefully we will get some views.
Yeah.
The last couple of days it's been so clear, and then typically today there's some clouds, isn't there? But
a bit of cloud. I mean, it might roll out, you never know, but that's the plan on paper. We'll see what happens. If it's looking particularly bad, we might have to change that, but we'll see what happens. So we're going to enjoy this wide open space that we're in at the moment with the old quarry workings in front of us, and head on up towards Hause-Whiteout. Bit of a steep climb I can see coming up there. Right, we'll catch up in a bit. Tough little climb, eh?
yeah.
You can see the quarry workings down below, or the remains of, and off in the distance there, Coniston water. And we are heading on round this way. I think that is the river that runs down the side of the mountain from low water, which is just under the old man. But we're heading round to the right here, under these crags, along to Hause-Whiteout, but you can see a bit more over there as well of the old quarry workings. Big chunk out the side of the hill. But lovely surroundings. And the weather's still looking okay. There's still a fair bit of cloud up there. I'm not sure we're going to get a cloud-free summit, but
Looks a bit ominous, doesn't it?
yeah, we'll press on and see anyway. Well, we are starting to get our first views of the river that flows out from Hause-Whiteout down into the valley. Very nice it is. Quite fast flowing as well. I think there's been a fair bit of rain around recently, hasn't there?
Yeah.
Things are a bit wet. And looking up there, whatever that is, that crag is capped in cloud and we're not far off it. Which doesn't bode well, does it? Ah well.
It's dry.
It's dry, there's not a lot of wind. The views are good. That's pretty spectacular. So can't complain really. You can see a bit more of Coniston water down there. But yeah, we need to just cross our fingers and hope for some views at the summit, but not that confident at the moment. Well, it's been a bit of a steep slog up there, hasn't it?
Yeah, this is nice.
And it's got a bit colder, but wow. We are just arriving at Hause-Whiteout. So, it'll spin you around and give you a bit of a look because it's rather nice. Pretty nice, eh?
Beautiful.
Very calm today. And we've still got that nice neat line of cloud cropping the top of the crag over there. We're sort of heading off up that way through that little gully there, so I think we're going to get clouded in, but
Bagged out.
yep, once again we'll see. Lovely place though, really still, really calm. We are now climbing up and away from Lever's Water, which you can see down there looking rather nice, and up this gully and closer to the clag, and the ground's got quite marshy, quite boggy, but we're... and Cher's got a brand new pair of boots on, which are getting muddy. But yeah, the map's telling us there's only one footpath up through this gully, and it looks like there's about 7. But we're just sort of picking our way through. As I say, getting closer to this clag, which I think we're only about a couple of 100 metres from. But we'll crack on. So we've left Lever's Water well behind now, and we're on a bit more of a gradually climbing section, but lovely feel up here, isn't it? Very remote.
This is nice, yeah. Like we're in the mountains.
Varying paths, some bog sections, some rock sections, but I'm pretty faint in places, but we're managing to follow it. But yeah, very nice indeed. And about to step into the clag. Well, welcome to Clagsville, and this massive cairn marks, what is it, Swirl's House or Hause or whatever it is, H-A-U-S-E.
So you go
That way would all be Old Man of Coniston into the clag, and that which is our way is towards Wetherlam, which is into the clag. But yeah, far side of the cairn, which should be some amazing views down there, is nothing. We've just met a girl on the way up who's come over from the Old Man and said it was just complete whiteout at the top. So we're kind of expecting the same thing, aren't we? So, with better weather, oh look, some snow, you'd be able to see, I think, because we've not been up here before, but probably the Langdale Pikes, Bow Fell, Lingmore, that sort of stuff. But not today. We're just heading deeper and deeper into the clag. A bit gutted, to be honest, because yesterday and the day before that we've been out have been absolutely tremendous, haven't they?
Well,
but hey ho.
We'll come back and maybe do it in the summer.
Ever the optimist.
Maybe from Langdale side.
Yeah, true. But I'm just trying to imagine what those views would be like behind me on a good day, and I think they'd be pretty spectacular. But never mind, I think it's probably going to be just a fleeting visit to the summit and then back down to somewhere a touch warmer for lunch, I'd say.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, yeah?
I think that's the plan.
Alright. Well, approach run to the summit, and there is Shell, and as you can see, mega views in all directions. We have absolutely nothing.
Never mind.
Darn it. Oh well.
That sense of achievement is still there though. Whenever you climb a mountain,
Yeah,
you feel that sense of achievement.
I guess so, and it's nice to be up here, 2,500 and something feet. But I think we're probably not going to hang around too long, are we?
No.
It's very, very damp and there's a bit of a wind.
Yeah.
So I think we're probably going to scoot down a bit, maybe look for somewhere for lunch. And probably not end up filming a great deal on the way down because there's not a lot to film. But it's been nice getting up here, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll
Nice
check
route.
in again before we finish.
Well,
I think we're going to end up finishing in the dark.
Hang on a minute. Oh, sorry. Nearly knocked her right off the edge then. Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be a finish in the dark, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the shortest day today, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. So we're battling light. I think it's about 2 o'clock-ish now, and it's going dark before 4. So yeah, we'll get moving, and we'll check in at some point, possibly when we get back under the cloud again. So we'll catch up in a bit.
Slightly out of the cloud.
Back down at Lever's Water. Yeah, where you quite clearly see the cloud line there. It's actually dropped a bit since we were making our way up. But I think we still haven't had anything to eat yet, so we're both starving.
It's about 3 o'clock now, isn't it?
Yeah, we wanted to get down and out the cloud, get ourselves sort of a bit more of an idea of orientation of where we were.
Somewhere we feel safe. I think it's always a good idea when you're fighting the light, isn't it?
But we've had a mini eggs bar to keep us going.
That's nice, that.
Oh, so I can recommend them.
Jelly babies.
So I think we're going to potter down to the shores of Lever's Water, find somewhere to have the butties, and then probably be putting the head torches on and making our way back down towards the Walna Scar and back towards Coniston.
Yeah, there's a track that takes you all the way back, so we'll probably take that.
It's fairly easy from there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's get cracked on then. Butty time. well, we are not far off hitting Coniston again, and it's gone very, very dark, as you can see. But the thick jackets have gone on, thick gloves on, and we're all right, aren't we?
Quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite cool. Nobody else out and about. So I think, yeah, we're going to be signing off for this one. It's been a nice one, aside from the lack of any views at all.
We did a new fell though.
Yeah,
we'll
new fell,
go
new
back
route.
up there. The route was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. But yeah, a bit of a shame we didn't get the views, but you can't win them all.
No, you can't.
It was good all the same. Right, so, as usual, thanks very much for watching, really appreciate it. And this is going to be us signing off, heading back to the ranch. Cheese, wine, log burner, YouTube,
All
I
that good
think.
stuff.
Right, I'll see you next time then. Ta-ta for now, see ya.